Hey, hope you guys are doing well. Edgar Solo Marketer here, and in this video I want to quickly show you the new way to create a course in System.io. There's been some changes as of May 2024. So yeah, if you're in the products and courses section over here, so let's just add a new course, right? You can see the whole kind of setup has been narrowed down from like, what was it, like 14 different things, maybe even more. Now it's like 3, right? So you name the course name here, right? And then you've added domain, whatever the domain is, slash whatever, right? This is the domain, and this is like the slug afterwards. And here you can just immediately go and pick whichever theme you like, and that's it, right? You click save. But for some people that they like the previous way, right? All the I don't know, 15 however many options that were in there. Like, this is too simplistic, right? They need more customization. So what do? So once you've created it here, you can hover over the 3 dots. You can click on settings, and now it gives you everything, right? So now you can go and put in the instructor name, description of the course. So that's all going to show up in the actually, let's check it out. This is going to be the stuff, right? This is going to be like the banner, the name, and the instructor and all that stuff. That's going to show up here in the affiliate, not the affiliate, but the student, kind of like the dashboard. So this is all that information. Obviously, you can redo, you can change the link, you can change the theme, the color, all that stuff. Here's where you can add the teacher photo, the logo, and also the course cover, right? In the in the student dashboard, that's where it shows up, and connect the sales page as well. So this is all here, right? You can just edit it, simple as that. Let's go back to courses. Also, make sure to, once it's done, this is vital, the status is inactive. So you want to hover over, you want to activate it. As for the course itself, you can click on it here, and it consists of, in case you didn't know, in case you haven't seen it, like my previous video on how to create a course, here it consists of modules. And then in the modules, you have, I think it was it lessons or the lectures? I don't remember. Let's actually create a module. So let's say it's module 1. Let's say it's 8 modules, 8 weekly modules, and in each one you have like 3 different videos, right? So one module, you're gonna have lectures, not lessons, lectures. So it would be, I don't know, lesson 1, introduction, right? Delay. This stuff comes in handy for drip content. There's going to be probably another video popping up in the corner if you want to drip feed your content. If you have, let's say, a 5-day challenge, I have one of those products. I have a 5-day challenge where you don't want to drop everything on their head. You want people to pace themselves. Day 1 content, day 2 content, day 3. You can set it up in a way where it's kind of drip fed to people, or maybe it's like a 12-week program. It's a high ticket course. And you want everyone to start at the same time and also go at the same pace. So you deliver week 1 content, and then 7 days later, you automatically deliver week 2 content. So this is good for that. But yeah, we can look into that. There's a video. It probably popped up already. You can click on that. Enable comments. I usually don't, but if you want, you can. I never done that, so I can't really, I don't know, comment on it. No pun intended. But here, you can select, you can select any single one of them. You can preview the template. Let's just select one. Let's click on select template. Let's click save. So that's going to be the layout of each of these lectures. So let's just create one. Over here, you can see the way I usually do it is I have a headline, I have a video. This is not needed. Maybe I have a description. Maybe this is not needed. You can delete all this, obviously the trash icon, and then you can have recommended references for this lecture. So over here, you can just select the text. It's already been hyperlinked, but you can select it, click on the link, and then paste the URL in here and click the save, right? So you can link to other resources, the PDFs, other videos, or maybe you have affiliate links, right? Sign up for this platform or this tool, right? You can have all that here. And you can also have a button, same thing, right? So you can have buttons here. Or for example, you can do 2 columns like this. You can do button, you can do description of the resource. 1 second, let's actually, no, this is fine. Let's just center it, center, right? So you can have like a headline that says resources, and this is resource 1, button, resource 2, button. You can do stuff like this. The rest of the stuff, it just looks like a landing page. All this stuff is unnecessary. This is too much. too much noise. You want people to come in, straight to the point, learn. You're not selling anything here. So yeah, and the description if needed at the bottom if people need more context to the video. If you click on the video itself, it can be a direct link to like a YouTube video. Obviously, comes without saying, if it's a paid course, the YouTube link should be to not to a public video and also not to a private video, because those can only be seen by the people who have access to the account that has the video. So those must be unlisted videos. People can watch them, but only if they get a specific link. So this is where, yeah, you can paste that link here. You probably can do Vimeo and Wistia and all that stuff here as well. I do YouTube. Or the other option is, yeah, you can do custom embed, but there might be some weird glitches. Maybe it doesn't fit properly. So I would maybe skip that unless you really know what you're doing. Like it involves a little bit of copy pasting codes and stuff. But yeah, I would skip this one. You can also upload a file. You can just, yeah, upload it from your computer over here, or maybe you already have it uploaded. So it goes straight up to system, like in system servers, and it's a really simple player. So it's really, yeah, I kind of like this approach a lot as well. And over here, autoplay is off and controls are on. That's good for courses. Autoplay obviously starts playing once the page opens. That works for sales pages, not for courses. Controls, you want to have controls. Controls would be off for something like, yeah, like a sales page video, maybe like a kind of like a webinar recording, right? And this is the thumbnail. The rest of the stuff, you can check it out. You can like move stuff around and create margins and all that. So that's kind of not needed for this training. So let's save. Obviously, you can preview over here. Let's go back. And as you can see here, the lecture is here. Once it's created, over here, it's inactive. They are inactive by default because if you have, let's say you already have a few modules, some people have access and you want to add another module. Let's say you have given access to 3 and then you're creating module number 4 while people already have access. You don't want people to see your half-finished module. So by default, it's off because as you're creating it, it's incomplete. You don't want people to see it. But once it's done, you can hover over the 3 dots and then click on activate over here, right? And then once you preview, it's actually going to be showing up over here. So this is, yeah, the video is not showing up because I didn't upload anything. But over here, lesson 1, introduction. So this is really nice, actually. This is nice and clean. This is where the color comes into play, right? Nothing fancy. So yeah, as for these things, you can see here for dripped content only, the drip access. Let's just do another one. Let's just duplicate this one. Let's just duplicate to make it simple. Yep. Over here, you can see it says, yeah, grant access immediately. You can change that. Remember when I mentioned drip content, you can go to settings and you can do a delay. Let's say 2 days. This is in days, I think. Yeah, that was in days. So yeah, as I said, there's a video before there's a video and you can click on it and it's going to give you more details, but this is where you can change the drip. But yeah, you can just add modules. Let's go. Module 2. I don't know, whatever the name is. Click on save, and that's where you create more lectures, right? So now that you have the course in the end, and you make it, you know, activate everything, all good, and you go back to funnels, you want to actually connect it to the sales page. So let's say you have a sales page, you have an order form, and over here, you can actually connect it, right? So let's just delete this stuff. And yeah, there's nothing. So obviously you pick digital product, as in this case, resources, select it. Courses, you can do course bundles as well. Tax communities, yeah, in this case it's courses. Course name here, that's not a good name, but that's the course we just created. And then full access, partial access, drip content. Drip content is the thing I mentioned before. Partial access is, let's say you have an 8-module training, you can give access only to the first one. And then the upsell is all 8 modules, right? So in this case, it would be partial, and then you could have like checkboxes for the modules you have. I only want to do module 1, right? But in this case, full access, that's the simplest way. It's like a really simple low ticket product, or even like mid ticket. It's completely fine. So let's click save. Price plans. If you don't have one, you've never created one, let's create a new one. If you do have one, then you can just select it. But yeah, let's create a new one. Course name, and then list the price. So these two will be showing up on the sales page and in the receipt. Very end, once they actually, that's an automated email, you don't have to worry about it. And over here, that's the statement descriptor. This is like a 22 character limit, I think. This shows up in their bank statement. So whatever fits, whatever is descriptive enough, put it in here. Price plan type, one-time payment, obvious. In this case, it's going to be $17. Also, you can do a subscription, endless payments, monthly, weekly, quarterly, whatever. And a payment plan that's like installments. So you can do like 3 payments of, well, in this case, it's a small product. This is for high ticket. Instead of $1,000, it can be like 3 payments of $350 monthly, for example. But in this case, one-time payment, 17, right? Like in the description, save. Yeah, you can also do coupons, but yeah, that's not important at this moment. But yeah, go test it out, see if it works. They should receive automatically 2 emails. One of them is the receipt, as I mentioned before, that's automatically generated. And the other one is the course access email. That's also automated, so you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. But go make sure to test this out. Go do the test purchase, refund, or you can create a 100% discount coupon and then just apply it and do a purchase for $0. So go check those out. But yeah, if you're interested, there's also for the sales funnel, there's a free template below. It comes with the combination with like a course template, with a welcome email template. It also comes with an explainer video how to actually utilize this whole template. It's basically like a sales page for a digital product that you can make your own. So it comes with a video that explains how to put all of this together. It talks about all this stuff as well. Yeah, make sure check below, sales page template, something. I don't remember what the exact wording was. And also there's probably going to be a couple of videos showing up on the screen related to setting up your own sales funnels and kind of, utilizing system.io to the fullest. Even if you have a free account, you can do a lot of things with a free account. But yeah, if you have any questions, comment below. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. But if you don't have any questions, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.